Hello, welcome to Just Learn. In this video, I'm going to be teaching simple statistics, and by that I mean simple statistical calculations. But first of all, I want to quickly brief you on what the meaning of statistics is. Statistics is the science of collecting, organizing, and analyzing data for any given purpose. By that I mean when we have data that we need to work out, statistics is the science that will help us to arrange that particular data in a way that we'll be able to make decisions or understand more on that particular on the data that we are analyzing. So in this video, I'm going to be teaching you 4 basic statistical calculations. The first one is range. So now, what is range? Before I explain that, let's consider this set of numbers. If we have 2, 4, 3, and 9. Let's say we are asked to find the range of this raw data. When I say raw data, what I mean is the data is not arranged. You can see 4 coming before 3. Since it's not arranged in ascending or descending order, meaning the data is raw. So range is simply the highest number subtracted by the lowest number. But to simplify the raw data more, let me arrange it in ascending order. So 2, 3, 4, 9. Now it's in ascending order because the numbers are increasing. So if we are to calculate the range, I say the range is the highest number subtracted by the lowest number. Meaning the range, I'm going to denote it by range is equal to the highest number, let me denote it by HN, subtracted by the lowest number, LM, and I'll just denote it by LN. So the range is therefore equal to the highest number, which is 9, minus the lowest number, which is 2, and 9 minus 2 is 7. So therefore the range is 7. Now it doesn't matter how many times a number, the largest number appears, whether for instance you have 9, 9, the range is still the highest number, which is 9, subtracted by the lowest number, which is 2 in this case. Now let's move on to the next statistical calculation. The next statistical calculation I'm going to teach you is mode. So what is the mode? Before I tell you that, let me just write down these numbers so you can get a better understanding. 1, 8, 9, 4, 9, 2, 2, 2, and 3. The mode of a set of numbers is like the easiest kind of statistical calculation, because basically it doesn't involve much any calculation at all. Well, the mode of this set of numbers is simply the most common number, meaning the number that appears the most. Now, if you should evaluate all the numbers one by one, you will discover that 1 appears only once, 8 appears only once, 9 appears only twice, 4 appears only once, 3 appears only once, and 2 appears 3 times. So since 2 appears the most, therefore the mode is equal to 2. Now let's try another case study under mode. For instance, if let's say 3 is appearing 3 times as well, since 2 is appearing 3 times and 3 is appearing 3 times, the mode therefore will be 2 and 3. And this is what we call bimodal. So since we have 2 modes in this raw data, meaning the mode is bimodal. Now another case study again. If for instance, let's say there is no most common number, that is, all the numbers are appearing once, for instance. Since the numbers are non-repeating, there is no repeating number, this means that the mode does not exist, meaning there is no mode. So I want you to take note of this. The next statistical calculation I'm going to teach you now is mean. So now, what is the mean? Mean is another way of saying average. Now let's consider this set of numbers. If we have 1, 3, 4, 8, 3, and 2. The mean of this set of numbers is simply the summation of all the numbers here divided by how many they are. By that I mean the mean is equal to 1 plus 3 plus 4 plus 8 plus 3 plus 2 divided by the number of numbers that are here. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So all this divided by 6. And if you add what you have at the top, we'll have 21. So before I move further, I just want you to know that the mean can be denoted by this symbol here. It's an X with a straight line drawn above it. So we can denote the mean by using this symbol, or we can just write it like we have above right here. So the mean is equal to 21 divided by 6, and this is equal to 3.5, or if you want it in fractional form, you can have it as 3 whole number 1/2. That is 3.5. Now let's try another case of this same mean. Assuming, for instance, maybe 4 disappears. 4 is no longer in the question. What would the mean be? Well, in that case, this 6 will also disappear, since the number of figures that we have here has reduced to 5. So in this case, we'll have 17 at the top. So this will be 17 divided by 5. And this will be equal to 3.4 as the mean. Now, the last but not the least statistical calculation I'm going to teach you is the median. So, what is the median? Before I tell you that, let me just write these numbers first. If we have 1, 4, 8, 6, 3, 4, and 1. Again, the median of this set of numbers is simply the middle number. So by yourself, try to reason, what is the middle number? When I say middle number, the number that is located at the center. What is the middle number? Well, I'm guessing that your answer might be 6 as the median. Well, if it's 6, that's kind of wrong, and I'll tell you why. But if your answer is not 6 and you got the right answer, well, you did a good job. When you are calculating or solving for the median, and you notice that the set of numbers are arranged in the wrong manner, you arrange it in either ascending or descending order. So if I should arrange this in ascending order, I'll have 1, 1, 3, 4, 4, 6, 8. And if I should check for the number in the center, I will notice that there are 3 numbers this way, and there are 3 numbers this way, which leaves 4 at the center. So therefore, the median is equal to 4. Let's try another case study. If, for instance, we add 9 to the set, which is here. If we add 9 to the set of numbers that we have, and we are asked to locate the median, how would it be? If you count from the left hand side, we have from the first four numbers at the left, and we also have four numbers at the right. So we can't pick a number from here since there is no number there. In this case, what we do is we observe that there are two numbers at the center, 4 and 4, and this way there are three numbers, and this way there are also three numbers, so it's balanced since we took 2 from the center. The median in this case is therefore 4 plus 4 divided by 2. 4 plus 4 is 8, and 8 divided by 2 is 4, so therefore the median is 4. Now let's try another case study again. If, for instance, all the 4s were removed, and they're left with 1, 1, 3, 6, 8, 9. In this case, what would be the median? We notice that 3 and 6 are at the middle. Let me just write this in the proper way. 1, 1, 3, 6, 8, and 9. Now 3 and 6 are at the center, and if we are to find the median, we have to add the both of them and divide them by 2. So we'll have 3 plus 6 divided by 2, which is 9 divided by 2, and 9 divided by 2 is 4 and a half, or 4.5. This is your answer. Thanks for watching. Please don't forget to like this video and subscribe to this channel, and don't forget to switch on the notification options for this channel so you can be notified when I release a new video. And also feel free to comment on the topics you would like for me to teach, and if you have any questions, you can leave them in the comment section below. Thanks for watching.